Hi everyone, Steve here with etrailer.com. Let's take a look at the Valet JX Trailer Jack. Folks, this is a Weld-On pipe mounted Sidewind drill powered 1,800 pound lift capacity jack. So folks, what do we mean when we say Weld-On pipe mount? Well, pretty simply, you have this piece of pipe here that goes inside of this pin, or that goes inside the jack rather, the pin goes through, and this is what you're going to be welding onto the trailer frame. And then when you have that welded, as you can see, it's got a couple sets of holes. Now you can take the pin out and the jack itself would rotate, and then you could take the jack, if it was like this, and rotate the jack up and down, so it's either out of the way when you're towing or down whenever you need it. So that's all you got to do. Some people actually purchase some of these separately and weld them all in multiple places on the side of their trailers. That way, if they need to move this to the back, maybe if they have a flat tire, depending on the weight of the trailer and those kind of things, or if they want to move it around, they have that option as well. So just a little tip or trick there, whatever you want to call it. Again, depending on what your trailer is rated for and those kind of things. So make sure you're looking over that thoroughly before you do that. Now, as I mentioned before, it's a drill or hand operated use. The handle's very, very ergonomic. It's got a little squish to it, if you will, but it's like a rubberized material with some grip built into it. And obviously you can hand crank this up or down. There is a little spring detent here in the handle itself. You'd simply push that and it's gonna pop right out. And then you have the option to use your drill attachment. Now the drill attachment will slide over there just like that. And per the manufacturer, you want to use only a 20 to 24 volt cordless drill. So again, not an impact drill, a regular drill, 20 to 24 volt cordless, and that's why it has enough power to do its thing and not mess up your drills that may not be up to that power. You have a nice full range of travel. The lift and drop leg combine for a nice height. The drop leg extension is going to drop out 13.6 inches, and you can simply pull the pin here, pop that out, and then of course you have this inside leg, or drop leg as we call it, that you could use to give you that extra quick height on the fly before you start cranking all the way. So that's a nice feature right there, spring loaded. And if you can tell, this has a nice large footprint. It's about an 8 by 8 inch. And this is all heavy duty powder coated for weather protection. We call it a wrinkled black finish. And it's very, very nice and durable. I don't know how good you can see that wrinkled finish, but it has some texture to it. Very nice. It's going to hold up to dings, you know, things hitting it, which is just going to happen from normal road use and everything, rocks flying up potentially and those kind of things. But it's going to stand the test of time. It's a very, very nice jack. It has a grease zerk right up here for maintaining those bearings and everything that are hidden up inside of here. And again, of course, you have the handle and everything to use. The static load's rated for 7,000 pounds. Again, it has a lift capacity of 1,800 pounds manually cranking it. If you're using that drill attachment, that lift capacity goes down to 900 pounds lift capacity. So again, keep that in mind whenever you're picking out jacks and those kind of things. Total height adjustment of this jack is about 28.1 inches. Whenever it's retracted like it is now, it's 23¼ inch tall. And when it's fully extended, it's going to go up to 51.35 inches fully extended. The whole thing only weighs about 24 pounds, so it's not too heavy, easy to manipulate. And once again, once you have that pipe mounted, welded onto the frame, you'll be able to pull that pin and then spin this up out of the way, repin it, and now you're on your way and not having to worry about this jack leg hanging down, potentially getting broke or anything. Folks, that will wrap it up for our quick look together. I'm Steven. Thanks so much for your time. As always, we'd love to hear any comments and questions you may have about the product and potentially some reviews and feedback. Let us know what you like, what you don't like, if anything. Have a good one.